What's going on, guys? Steven here. Welcome back to the channel. So I actually wasn't going to film this video just because there was some people out here cutting grass earlier and it was super loud. Plus it was a bit windy, but it seemed to kind of die down. On top of that, the people who were cutting grass, they went on the other side of the building now, so it's much quiet. But I'm actually right in the middle of installing my Bung King Crash Bars. They finally came in like last week. I've just been super lazy and I've actually just haven't had the time to really do it, on top of being lazy, of course. But I'm literally right in the middle of it, so I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install it. I know there's a bunch of different videos out there already showing you guys how to install these bars, but I don't think I saw any videos on how to install them on a motorcycle that has forward controls. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do it. And I know you guys can probably hear the guy cutting grass coming back this way. So I apologize about that. It's just they're cutting the grass, so I have no control over that. So I'm going to show you guys currently where I'm at in installing this, and I'm going to continue finishing it up. I just have everything aligned, everything's still loose, but yeah, I'm going to show you guys. So this is currently where I'm at. As you can see, it looks pretty nice so far. I really like the way it's looking. But what I did was I pretty much took this whole assembly off. You got to drop this rod. So here's the little rod that you can see, the little rod right there. But right here, I took the whole assembly off, and then they provided these new bolts that you're going to have to use. Same thing on the other side. So you can see right here, it's pretty much the same thing on the other side. They provide the bolts that you need. So since I'm doing this job alone, the way that I did it was I pretty much put this first bolt in, and once I got that first bolt in there, it was pretty much just dangling. So it was super easy because now I can just align everything, and it wasn't like tight or pinching and anything like that. So I was able to get all the bolts in just to make sure everything was aligned and it fit perfectly, which it does. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take these bolts one by one out so that I can put some thread lock on them, and then I'm gonna tighten everything up. So that's what I'm gonna get to doing right now. All right. All right, guys, I just finished putting it on. I think it looks badass, man. If you ask me, I think it looks real good on the bike. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna take this thing out for a ride and see how it feels, but pretty simple install. So the instructions actually didn't say how much you needed to torque this down to. So looking at the manual, these used to be torqued down to 35 foot-pounds. So I just ended up torquing it back down to 35 foot-pounds, and I ended up putting some thread lock on there. So should be good. I didn't see anything else stating that I should do something different. So that's what I went with. And all in all, I think it looks real good. I think it looks really good. But now the good thing about this is that I actually have some crash protection, because I put a lot of money into this bike, and the last thing I want is to not have the insurance of having something like a Bung King Crash Bar if the bike was to, you know, tip over, something like that. But not only does it complement it, you know, it's functional. I can throw my legs up here, but I think it looks good. I'm gonna take the bike out, ride it, And then I'm gonna end up doing a review sometime in the near future. I actually want to get some miles in and actually utilize the bar so that I can give you guys like an honest review. I don't want to do like a one-day thing and then give you guys a review on that, because I don't think that's fair. So I'm gonna, you know, ride the bike. I'm gonna go take the bike out, fill up because I need some gas, and then in a couple weeks or maybe a couple months, I'll do a honest review and let you guys know what I think of the Crash Bar and if it's worth the money or if you should consider something else. All right, guys, so with that, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Most importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of, you know, tutorials, ride-alongs, that type of stuff. But I'm gonna cut it here and I'm gonna take my bike out for a ride. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.